Hi everyone, welcome back to my second upcycling video. If you saw my first one, you'll recognise this montage from the beginning because I will be working on the leftover 2 pairs of trousers. In this first video I explained that I had 5 pairs of school trousers that simply weren't long enough in the leg for my 6-year-olds anymore. So my idea was to chop off the legs round about the knees and crochet cuffs to go along the bottom, making them into a bit of a jazzy form of shorts. Now I did not have enough wool to do all 5 pairs of trousers. I got 3 out of them. But what this video is going to show is me using the material that I chopped off the bottom of all 5 pairs of trousers and sewing them into bows to go along the sides. So we've got 10 bottoms of trouser legs, and I use pretty much all of the material in them to make 4 bows, and that's how I did it. I'm going to start off with the main bow. So all I did was take one of the cuffs, sew closed both of the ends. So you can see here, sorry there's no actual footage of me sewing because I just couldn't get the camera into the right angle. Now to turn out the bow, I actually cut a hole in the middle to turn it out. I'm not too worried about these holes because it's going to be right in the middle of the bow and it's going to be covered. And you can see here I'm just scrunching up the bow to show what it will look like when it's fully assembled. And obviously there'll be a stitch running along to hold this ruching in place. This is the bottom part of the bow. This has been made by cutting one of the cuffs of the leg in half and folding out. There's been a gap left in the middle of the bow for turning it out, and I was just using a hook there to get the corners. This is the part of the bow that wraps round. I managed to get all 4 of these out of one cuff, and this is how I assembled them. See, the bottom part of the bow is also folded in half, and then that's the smaller part of the bow to go around. Very easy 3-piece bow that you just don't need any pattern for at all. Decided to sew the cuff to the trousers first, the band of the bow around the trousers first, and then I did a basic stitch connecting the main bow to the bottom part of the bow. Now, unfortunately, I just don't have any clue how I could have ran this bow through my sewing machine to get it attached to the trousers, so I just went in for hand stitching it instead. And here we have the finished product. No, it's not the neatest, and the bow was too heavy and started to pull down the trousers, but my daughter likes them.